Okay, part two. So, last two pronoun complements we're going to learn for this year. Woohoo! Lui and leur. Now, these should look familiar to you. We've used them as stress pronouns. We've used leur as a possessive. So, we've seen them before. We're just using them in a different format. So, here we're talking about indirect objects. Okay, indirect objects. These nouns always represent people. You're never going to use Louis or leur to talk about things. It's always going to be about people. You're also going to notice that the verb is going to take the preposition a. There are a few other verbs. We'll worry about them next year. But for right now, we're going to look at the verbs that take a. All right, so look. Tu téléphones à Philippe? Are you calling Philip? Oui, je lui téléphone. Yes, I'm calling him. Tu parles à Juliette? Are you talking to Juliette? Non, je ne lui parle pas. No, I'm not talking to her. Please notice, lui can either mean to him or to her. It can mean both. Tu téléphones à tes amis? Oui, je leur téléphone. Yeah, I call them. Tu prêtes ton vélo à tes cousines? Are you lending your bike to your cousins? Non, je ne leur prête pas mon vélo. No, I'm not lending them my bike. And again, them can be either singular or either masculine or plural, either way. Okay. All right. So, what you're going to notice here, the pattern we're going to notice is that indirect object pronouns replace a plus the noun representing people. They have the following forms either lui, which is to him or her, or leur, to them. Whoops. Like other pronouns, lui and leur come before the verb, okay, except in your affirmative commands. And we're not really going to go too far on this. Okay, voici Henri, parle lui, talk to him. Prête lui ton vélo, lend him your bike. In negative sentences, je ne lui téléphone pas, je ne leur parle pas. We're making that Oreo double stuff. And I promise you, the very first time that we can be in class together, y'all are getting Oreo double stuffed cookies. That's all I'm going to say. So again, we're using Louis and leur just like we use la and lay. All right. One of the things you're going to do is you're going to pay close attention on the comprehension activity at the bottom of this worksheet. And remember, when you see a verb that uses ah, that's when you know to use Louis and leur. That's going to be our focus for today. If you don't see then you're going to stick with la and lay or L apostrophe. Okay? Give that a try. See what you can do. You guys are going to practice this in the next session on Tuesday. All right? You guys got this. Allez, ciao.